of 1, 2, 3, Jim. Guess what? You're live.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, Jim.
Hi.
Hi, Mary Regan and Jim Regan with Wayside Kitchens. And this morning we're on location in Harvard, Massachusetts, where Jim is going to start doing the framing for the Ensuite bathroom renovation that we're doing. And so I came by with goodies, a jog folder, and some direction for Jim.
That's right.
We're going to show you a little bit of the process of what we talk about and what we do when we are starting with the framing.
That's it.
All right, so I am going to point the camera a little more to Jim so we can
Just watch
focus.
out for the hole in the floor.
Holes in the floor, like that. And I am totally wearing the wrong shoes to be at a job site. Don't tell anyone, but we'll figure that out. All right, so here we are. So the shower is going to be moved right in here, and the entrance to the shower is going to be in here with a wall this way. So we're going to go over that wall. So the clients decided to keep this light.
Yep.
Which I think is totally fine. It's hard to difficult to do the lighting here. So you've already established the start of that wall?
Yep.
Where it's gonna go? Okay.
Yeah, I figured it's pretty close to your measurement, so I figured just put it where the old wall was. And we have a cleat here and here
Perfect, right?
for the blue board.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna frame this wall here. Comes out to about let's say 27 inches. Since I know my measurements just by heart. So it
The
could.
full height wall will be.
There's a niche going in there as well too. So I will need a frame for the niche that's going inside that wall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's a half wall with
Right.
glass
Mhm.
on top. So this half wall, so I think we can make that wall 30 inches.
The full height wall.
The full height wall. Yeah.
Okay.
What we're calling the full height wall.
Mm-hmm.
So we could do that. So if you want to show how you frame. A finished carpenter framing is an interesting thing, right?
Yep.
And why is that, Jim Regan?
Because I cut things too close.
No, you cut things too perfect.
Too perfect. That's it.
And he wants like every stud to be like perfect, and you want he's cut framing as if he is. He frames as if he's finishing already, so which makes him a good framer, but what is a slow framer? But this is okay. We don't have to rush this one because Jim has all day to do this one. So as I'm taking a little break here. So Jim, yes, if we do, I reminded myself that we do need a LED on there. And then the threshold back here. And we also need a little wall where the toilet is going, the water closet. Excuse me. And where the camera is, that's where the vanity and the linen closet is going. So I think this is looking pretty good. So I'm gonna grab the phone so I can make it a little more interesting and show what you're doing. And then I can look busy like I'm doing something here instead of sitting on the ladder like I am. And if you have questions, I can always Just answer them. All right, so now you guys get my lovely shaky hands, but you get to see Jim doing his craft of carpentry. Jim, why do you pre-drill?
Just to have it, so I don't split the wood.
So this, if you don't pre-drill, then the wood would split.
Oh. Yeah, I just don't want to take a chance. It probably won't, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just what I like doing.
Yeah.
Since I have all day,
Why not pre-drill? So all woods do that. They all split.
well, it all depends on how big the screw is, how close you are to the edge, what kind of wood it is. This is soft pine, so it's not going to be prone to splitting as a hardwood.
In general, most carpenters wouldn't bother with the pre-drilling, right?
I can't say that.
No, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just that it's more time consuming, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So.
So we're framing this so that the plumber has the walls where they need to go. So everything hinges on the framing. So Jim, right here, I'm sorry, I'm gonna interrupt you since I'm gonna be leaving. So.
Oh, I had a question over there.
Oh, okay. All right. So
it looks like. Is there?
There's a
little wall going on?
Yes. Yeah. So you can make it the same height as this one over here, and then, but it's not as steep. It's just, we need to leave the opening into that. It's just a little wall right here in this area coming down.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just
Just want to.
And that I would say you can leave the opening. I don't have a tape measure. Like 30. Can I? Maybe if I had like multiple hands, I could do all this at the same time. Okay. So Jim, I would do this. Do you want to hold this for a second? Okay. So I would leave this opening right here. Leave it at like 30 inches, right?
Yep.
Finish. And so
31.
So the little wall is just going to be this deep right here. Roughly about 17 and a half inches or so.
Okay.
Or 17 inches.
Yep.
And that way, they have room to come into the, hang on. I'm here. They have room to go into the water closet there, and which will make a good spot for it. Mm-hmm. Kind of a little privacy there. And I see this.
Yeah, it's going to have to be.
Yeah, that's going to have to be repaired.
Yep.
That little divot right there. Let me show you the space. That's where the vanity's going. And this is one view. So it has that nice palladium window up there. And so yeah, this wood right here needs to be replaced. And that's the hole that we were talking, because right in that area was the a gigantic tub that I showed the other day. Took over the whole bathroom pretty much. Hey, Jim, you took my chair.
Huh?
You took my chair. I know. Makes a comfortable chair, that little ladder, though. I like
Yeah,
it.
that's my new ladder.
I know.
My other one disappeared.
We don't know what happened to it at the job site. It just completely disappeared. I don't know. Did it fall off the truck? You know, that might be.
No,
No. It just
one
no.
of those things that's.
Well, you didn't have a label, right? What kind of screws are these? I don't
They're
think
actually-
I've seen them yellow like that.
These are exterior deck screws,
Oh, okay.
but they're really strong.
Oh, good. Okay. I remember seeing them
I like
black.
them.
You do, huh? Nice. Okay.
So, we need to find out the length of this one. I
Mm-hmm.
can leave it a little long,
And we can cut it back later, right?
and then I can cut it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
The dimensions, I
What's the
think it's 60 or 62 inches, but you
yeah,
can.
it was 62.
Okay. The inside dimensions, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Jim, go back.
Yeah, just watch out.
Yeah, watch out for that hole. Okay. So yeah, so I if I remember correctly, it's 62 inches long by what is it, 42, 48, or whatever that distance is, so that we can leave the electrical switches alone. We can leave that alone over there. Perfect. That's a nice sized shower, though, if you picture it.
Yeah, you got
Oh, I brought you a new one, new dimension, new layout.
oh,
Mm-hmm. It's right in here, our handy dandy job site folder. Uh, see, the ladder becomes handy. I can use it as a table or right here. Oh, and of course, and then put the dimensions on that. So 62, so 72. I was wrong. 72, 74 and 5/8, but that's so just to about there. Yep, I was wrong. Yeah, they would have been missing half the shower or another foot. We don't want that. Um, yeah, so if we did 30 inches for the tall wall, then whatever's left would be the
all right.
so if you want to get that wall started, the full wall. In this, Jim, should we cut this out? Or do you think it's so rough like that? You know, that's because we took down the backsplash, and however the backsplash was attached, it was with glue, of course, and it peels off the paper on the blue board, and it comes off just like that. Look at it. It's like you can't do much with that. So I think cutting it out might be the best thing to do. And you're starting on the tall wall?
I'm putting the plate down.
Oh, okay. Oh. Everything is working out. You're just missing that hole.
Hey, do you want to move your table?
Yes, I can move my table. Oh, oh, okay. You know, it might be nice to have. You know, when I have money, I'll tell you what I do. I'll get me a cameraman
Or two.
or two.
Alan Jackson.
I know, sounds like a song, doesn't it? I know.
Leave it just a little long.
Yeah, that's better. Better than short, right? So I'm sitting down on the ladder here, being the camera.
All right. Okay, let's
Am I in your way?
just. Do you know how to? You know how to check the square?
No, I think I do, but oh, don't you do like an X across the room, across the space where you're doing the square, or no?
Uh,
All right, well, show me how you check for a square.
I mean, it should be good enough. About 3 feet.
Mm-hmm. And then 3 feet here on this end. No.
And let's.
If you want me to move anything, I can.
Um, let's do it this way.
Can you do 3 feet, 3 feet, both directions?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah. 3 feet. 4 feet. So
So if it's square, it should be what?
it should be 5 feet. And look at that.
Perfect.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay. Okay.
So this framing here is square.
Perfect. Learn something every day. That's my motto.
That's it.
What is making that noise?
It's an impact driver.
Okay.
It's turning as it's impacting.
And that's why it makes that sound.
Mm-hmm.
I feel I always think it's like it's me stripping the screw. Like, too much.
All right, so
So you
Like
got
that?
the plate.
now how high do you want to make this?
Just like you have it. Perfect. because that way you were like leaving those lights alone. So that's perfect. Yeah, that's good. By the way, Jim loves having me around at the job sites. So uh, I'm only filming a little bit. I can leave the camera for you with you, but um, I gotta go back to the office. So sometimes he delays my me staying at the job site.
So,
I make a good helper, don't I?
so the top,
Better than Kevin.
no, let's not go there. So,
Kevin is my brother-in-law, and he's a good helper, but I think I beat him.
so I'm thinking the finished wall would be at this height.
Yes, the finish one. Yeah, perfect.
That
That'll
way
be
you
good.
can put a piece of board in
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, there's always that slight competition with Kevin, right? Because Kevin is a good helper. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
And if he ever watches the video, of course, we want him to be.
What time do you gotta leave?
I think I'm gonna be here for like a couple more minutes, and then I have to go to the office and finalize a quote and estimate that I'm doing. And then all kinds of other stuff too. Like, and I get to start a design a kitchen that I'm working. I
Actually,
need to
take off.
You are?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm putting a top plate.
Oh, that's right.
So,
Mm-hmm. How long have you had that DeWalt? Is that like a?
you remember Tang,
Mm-hmm.
our floor guy?
Mm-hmm. How can I forget? Nice guy.
One of his guys broke it when they were using it, and he offered to pay for a new one. I said, no, that's okay. So it's that old that was. So how long is that? That's
Oh my God, that's like what, 15?
over 15 years ago.
Yeah, probably.
All right, so how far do you think?
Oh, okay. So we're gonna do the knee. No, it can't be that far. So maybe 30 inches or so, like around here at the most. And then the rest of it would be glass. So yeah.
So
I-
30?
Yeah, I would do 30. That way you can have a niche, like in the spot over here. Yeah. Just 30. 30 is good.
Okay.
I mean, that's kind of like an arbitrary thing, but it's just they want a little more privacy as they're coming into the bathroom.
All right.
So someone walks in, they can't see them taking a shower. And, that's the thought behind that.
Yeah, I got
All righty. All right. So I'm gonna take off, Jim. I gotta
Yeah.
get it back in. Get it back in. So
So I got this, I have this dimension. The only other dimension I need is what height do you want the half wall?
That half wall is at 36 inches high.
36?
Mm-hmm.
And what's the, what size tile is going on?
Oh, they're hexagon tiles.
So we really can't plan for
Yeah,
full tiles.
exactly.
So you want the finish to
So
be
what you could
36?
do is just set it maybe a little taller, and the tile guy can take off or leave it short and
No,
have
it's
him
better to
add
leave-
to it.
It's better to leave it short.
Yeah, and have the tile guy just complete so that we have like full tiles happening, rather, or as full as they can be, and then we can let the tile guy kind of determine the height. It's one of those. It's not like a super set dimension.
Okay, from this,
And we're gonna tile both sides, so the front and the on
So you
your
want me to-
side and on the shower side.
so you want me to come up, what,
Around 36 inches. Again,
or do you want me to leave it shorter than that?
I would leave it maybe like 34 or so and let the tile guy add or take away what he needs from there to make the tiles have a nicer
34 for
layout.
the subfloor?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that sounds good.
Right.
All righty. Are you all set?
Yep.
All right, that sounds great. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching as we make progress here with the framing at our Ensuite bathroom renovation in Harvard, Massachusetts. Come again next time.
Bye.
Bye for now. Bye
Bye.
bye.